I stole prescription drugs from everyone I knew for years. I'm currently in my mid-20s but am still haunted by some things I did from about age 14 to 18. During that time period, I stole prescription drugs from anyone and everyone I knew, including my parents, both sets of grandparents, my two closest friends, and even random people whose houses I was visiting. My favorites were opiates, but I'd take whatever would get me high, add meds, sleeping pills, cold medicine, whatever. During this time period I was a fully functional teenager, got good grades, etc. I only got caught once by my mom, but she believed me when I made up some lie about it being the first and last time. I managed to stop sometime during my freshman year of college, but mostly because living in a dorm I had less access to adult people's meds. Since then, I've been slowly feeling more guilty about it, and am concerned I never received any treatment for a drug addiction that could someday flare up again. I'm still way too aware of what meds people are on for what, but at least I'm proud of myself for not taking any of my fiancée's ad meds the whole time we have been together. Still, I live in fear of what may happen if one of us is ever prescribed opiates for an injury or surgery and the temptation gets at me. I was never addicted bad enough to have any but the mildest physical withdrawal, but the psychological addiction persists and I still occasionally have dreams about getting high. I recently reconnected with an old friend I used to steal from a lot, and she was talking about being in recovery for alcoholism, and I almost confessed about my old addiction. But I'm just too ashamed to ever tell anyone I stole from them, not to mention it could ruin my career if this ever came out. This stealing was all 10 years ago at this point, but I sometimes still think about it, so just wanted to confess.